Alrighty, Femi Films. Let's take a look. Let's see. Coming towards you for new love. New love, Divine Feminine. What you need to know. Intuitive bond. This is what this connection would require for it to last. Not going off emotion, creating or building or strengthening your intuitive bond. This is a person you need to feel beyond the natural. Alright, let's see what else. What else do you need to know about new love? What else do you need to know? Some of you all need to work on your intuition, your intuitiveness, so that you can sense your soulmate coming towards you, so you'll know who to be available for, who to be guarded from. Picking up certain games, strategies, tactics, or schemes, false hoping. That's why you need to create a intuitive bond with yourself first and build it with this person, so you all can have an understanding. Also, something here is about recognizing. In order for you to pull in this new love that you're desiring, there's something you have to have the ability to recognize. All right, what else do the Divine Feminine need to know? Yep, a supportive partner. Are you willing to support your partner? Yep, making sure this is like a check-off box for you or this person that wants to come into your energy / life. Passionate, intimacy, affection, softness, that feminine energy, joyous celebration, happiness, a joy to be around. I did hear attitudes. I know some of y'all like, I don't have an attitude. Okay, but for those that do, this person wants you to be joyous, happy, easy to get along with. I'm hearing as well. Mindful presence. Be mindful about what's presently going on. This is the type of energy that's simply saying, okay, don't live in your past and don't live too much in the future. Let's enjoy the moment. Yep, and share dreams, physical dreams, you know, what you desire to do or be the next 3 to 5 years. A team builder. This new person coming towards you is all about team building. So is your intuition where it needs to be? Can you truly sense and feel beyond the natural? Discern beyond the natural? Are you a supportive partner? Do you understand the importance of passionate intimacy, sex for some of you all, affection for some of you all, tenderness, being able to tell when you need to see into your person and allow your person to see into you? Are you joyous? Are you a good person and happy, upbeat to be around? Is your vibration where it needs to be? Are you giving off? Are you connected to the right frequency? And are you mindful of the present? Do you use your mind? Do you also hear mind your business? And share dreams. Are you willing to share your dreams, share your future? Are you willing to share? All right, let's see. New love. What's coming? Who's coming towards the Divine Feminine? Ooh, for new love. The Page of Wands. Definitely something new, someone exciting, someone very passionate. Person is driven. Very, very driven, very, very motivated. Okay, show me what you want from the Divine Feminine. A good friend. This person wants to understand friendship. This is a person here that does not want you to be too quick to want, desire, or need a title. They don't want you to overthink. Some of you all, you need to work on your level of anxiety, second guessing yourself, always thinking the worst, always making assumptions. This person is letting you know what they're going to need in order for this relationship to not only work, but to be long lasting. Now, some of you all may have a standard, and that's fine, but is your guard up? Also, is your standard realistic? Somebody who wants you to understand realistic dating, realistic approach, a realistic process. All right, what's the Page of Wands here for this new love for the Divine Feminine? What's the Page of Wands? The Six of Swords inverted. When things are not peaceful, tranquility, when your peace is off, when you're disturbed, when you're bothered, your attitude, I'm hearing. Also, the Six of Swords inverted. Things are not moving. Things are not going in the flow of a relationship. Something here is all about going with the flow. I know many of you all are against that. I'm just giving you what's being given to me to make this relationship work, whether you want it or not. Going with the flow. Movement. Not moving. All right, let's see. Ghosting. Getting quiet or internalizing. What's the King of Pentacles? What's the King of Pentacles? The Ace of Wands. All right, some of you all here, this person is a team builder, but this is also a person here that's about, you know, one or two things. You being very passionate, driven to make this relationship push forward, or sex. Somebody here, you know, they're not a sexaholic, but sex is important to them. It's a real person. In the Five of Wands, they don't want to argue. They don't want to fuss. They don't want to fight. They're looking for somebody here that understands life on the level that they already are on and they desire to be on. So some of you all may not want to be friends. Somebody here is not celibate. I'm going to tell you that now. They're not celibate. They don't want to be celibate. They don't want to be abstinent. They may be right now holding out, but they're holding out for the right person for a certain purpose. You know, I shouldn't say a certain purpose. Somebody here is going to require a relationship that feeds them and fuels them in every area. And it's either you are with it or you're not. Either this person is, you know, for you or they're not. This person needs a level of intimacy, emotional and spiritual. All that stuff is good, but they need some touching. All right. What's the Nine of Wands here? I mean, the Nine of Swords here. Yep, the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you all stress over money too much. You're worried. It's something about you, your ability to worry or inability to let things go, let the universe speak and flow to you and through you, is prohibiting you from connecting with a person that's on a similar, if not the same vibration of you. All right, lastly, the Four of Wands. Working hard. This relationship is all about team building, dedicated, hard work, being dedicated. You know, don't say you're going to do one thing and then you're not going to do it. Somebody here is all about you not changing your mind. The Page of Swords, pettiness, lies. Now, this could be your energy, their energy, or y'all's energy mixed together. The Five of Cups. Somebody here is hoping that you're not going to be disappointed with them because this is just the way that they are. This is the kind of person out here in 3 to 6 and 3 to 6 months, maybe 3 to 6 weeks, they'll lay this out on the table. They have an expectation and they hope that you will get with the expectation that they have. Somebody here, they don't like arguing. They don't like fussing. They don't like fighting. Some of you all here, a person here, I hear the word mannerism. They want you to have, you know, a certain mannerism. The Hermit card and the Moon card. I hear that song in my head saying, I see you, but I hear the words peekaboo. So there's like some peekaboo action, you know, seeing what they don't show you, hearing what they don't say. That's why that intuitive bond is here. Building and creating and strengthening an intuitive bond. So a person here does not express themselves very often. This is the kind, okay, simple. This is the kind of person when it comes to, it's not all about sex, y'all, but it's about when they need time, when they need affection, when they need someone to, you know, say, babe, how are you? Somebody who wants to make sure they're not getting into a relationship that's one-sided. Them always showing they care, always showing their concern, always being helpful. They want to make sure your hands are going to rub their hand, hold their hand, and be concerned about their hand. This is like hidden communication. And the reason why it's hidden, because it's like, you know, you can't sense that I'm having a bad day. You know, check on me. I need help. I need support. I need encouraging too. I'm encouraging you. I'll support you. I want you to do the same thing with me. All right. All right. Divine Feminine, close this out. Divine Feminine, close this out. See, somebody who needs you to get yourself a little bit more level-headed because you're all over the place. I told y'all, now some of y'all getting a person, they're not wanting to be celibate or abstinent in a relationship. They're looking for a real relationship. And something here is about scheduling with them. You know, make sure we have this day reserved for us, this week reserved for us. And they're looking for a true divine feminine. What this person is saying to you now is get yourself together. You know, don't have yourself looking in every kind of way. Don't be all over the place. Don't let your emotions or thoughts run wild with you and take the best of you. Get the best of you. The garden, get balanced out. And they want y'all to have a mutual respect so that you all can date appropriately. See, the reparenting yourself is like, you know, let's grow up. We're grown-ups. We're adults. You know, sex isn't a bad thing. It's a natural thing. It's a tool for life, and let's use it correctly. Let's not use our words to tear each other down. Let's use our words to build each other up. You know, let's not use an intuitive connection to manipulate each other. Let's use it to, I can sense when you're off. I want you to be able to sense when I'm off. Just be mindful. Okay. All right, fam. Let's see. You have Aries, Sag, Virgo, Aquarius, and Aquarius.